Hi everyone, some news and notices from St John's. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week. Just to give you an update of some of the things that are happening in church at the moment. Thank you to all those who have been helping with the food bank collections and those who have made donations to the food bank. It's great that we've been able to do this throughout the lockdown. Just as we've mentioned before, looking ahead, certainly from September onwards, we really need to build a bigger team to help make this sustainable. So I'm really looking for some help volunteering. Not every Saturday. If we can get a team together, it can be on a rota basis, and it simply involves being in the forecourt or maybe later on in the church as the weather gets colder to take donations for the food bank. And at the moment, we're taking them down to Holy Trinity immediately afterwards. But we're exploring this week that we're going to meet and have a chat about how we can continue doing this. So I'd love to hear from anyone who might be up for volunteering every so often on a Saturday morning in order for this to happen. It's been really, really helpful for the food bank and for the pop-up shop. And it's been a great way of engaging with the community. We've had lots of people coming to make donations. So it's a really worthwhile thing to be doing, and it would be great if we could carry on doing this. So I'm looking for a good team of volunteers to enable this to happen as we look ahead into the future. Thank you to those who joined us for our monthly prayer meeting. We will take a break for August, and then we're going to work out how we can keep up praying together on a monthly basis from September onwards, but perhaps look at doing it at a different time, recognizing that maybe Thursday afternoons isn't the best time for everyone. So again, I would love to hear any thoughts or suggestions about what time might be the most inclusive time, maybe an evening or some other point. So we're going to think about how we can keep meeting together and pray. The purpose of this monthly prayer meeting is really to pray for the work of the church and to underpin all that we're doing in prayer. So it is a really vital and important thing for us to be doing as a church, but we want to look at how we can do it in as an inclusive a way as possible, and a way where the most number of people can take part. So do let me know any thoughts you have on the matter, but we'll be taking a break for August and looking at relaunching it again in September. This Wednesday, we're going to have the first of our midweek services. So at 10:30 on Wednesday, we're having a service of prayer in the church. It'll be a quiet, a reflective service. And so it will be the first time we gather together as worship. So all are welcome to come to that. And the church, of course, will be open anyway for private prayer between 10 and through till 1 o'clock anyway. So if you can't make it that time, do come down for time of private prayer. And again, thank you to all those who have helped to volunteer for that and enable that to happen. Otherwise, things happening in the church. We've got our first wedding on Saturday coming, so do pray for Tessa and Simon as they prepare for their special day. Otherwise, August, things are going to be a bit quieter. We're reducing some of our online activity, so we're not having our children's groups meeting on Zoom. As was mentioned last week, we've cut down on the after-church coffee on Zoom. So as we're looking to transition to a meeting in church in September, we're reducing our online activity in August, and taking a bit of a break from it, and also working out how we can best continue the online activity and also our gatherings together in church in September. So do keep all those things in your prayers this week. They're greatly appreciated. But I hope you have a good week in whatever you're doing, and look forward to seeing you either online. We're still streaming our daily prayer services on Facebook, or alternatively in church if you pop in, or just around in the community. But I hope you have a great week, whatever you're doing.